Today is 39 and 6 days, so tomorrow is my official due date, December 27th. We had Christmas yesterday, and the whole day I was having tons of Braxton Hicks, and I was like, nope, not on Christmas Day. Not giving birth on Christmas Day. Anyways, I've woken up this morning and I'm feeling a lot of pressure in my pelvis, which I thought was just the baby moving around, but it could feel like a menstrual cramp. It could feel like you need to go to the toilet, so I tried to go to the toilet and everything was clear, but when I wiped there was a little bit of pink, so that could be a bit of show. I'm gonna see how the next hour unfolds. It's like 8 a.m. I hope today is the day. Yeah, I'm ready. So I'm just gonna cook George some breakfast and we'll see how things go over the next hour. So if the pressure stays consistent, comes back consistently, I might start getting ready for the hospital and just showering, jumping in the bath and doing some meditation, making sure I eat and drink enough before things progress. So yeah, excited, but staying calm and realistic. I've had so many early labor signs for the longest time, so trying not to get too excited. So I'm definitely in labor. So I am just getting everything ready before we go, even though everything's already ready. It's been ready for months. Surges are still really light and really low right now. Nothing too much in the belly, but they're really close together, which is different from the first time I had labor, because they started off really far apart and then only eventually. I think we have less time to wait. It's stressing me out a little that Dan is still in bed and hasn't showered. But tension in the mind is tension in the body, so I'm trying to let that go. I can't control him.
And the moon very bright, and we chased Ellie Santa in jungle moonlight till the tree.
10 a.m. now. Surges are still about 5 minutes apart, but they're not intense. And I've listened to a couple of affirmations and guided hypnobirthing affirmations. My favorite affirmation is, I feel pressure, no pain. I feel pressure, no pain.
Nature is also now worthless and no longer belongs in the album. So again, you remove it from the sleeve and toss it into the burning fire beside you, watching as the paper begins to.
Oh, true.
You look back at the album and comfort and happiness.
I'm putting
You
oils on
decide to
me.
place this picture into the album where the space is.
Oh, thank you.
Look at the next picture in the album and again to study that picture and understand it for what it really is.
Thank you.
Once more.
We weren't allowed to film once we got to the labor ward. It was 2 cm dilated when we arrived, was moved into a delivery room, and my waters released not long after. Dan was wearing rock and communicated with the hospital staff so I could focus on laboring. He held my hand and helped count my inhales and exhales, applying counter pressure to my knees during surges. Long story short, they said they were struggling to find a heartbeat, so I needed an emergency C-section. We were separated after birth as our baby was taken to the pediatric ward while I was on the postnatal ward. Dan continued to be my rock after birth while neither of us was able to visit our baby. Calm birth techniques worked beyond the labor room. Even though the birth didn't go according to plan, I had the most amazing and empowered labor, felt so safe and connected to my partner, and I highly recommend Susie Ashworth's Calm Birth method to every new mother or mother who wants to change her birth experience. If you're in Hong Kong, check out Calm Birth Hong Kong.